He's so good at coming and give me a kiss when I ask for it.
No war, Jeff.
So,
we know a lot of what happened the next month, which is
so I'm going to send this
they
to,
refused to negotiate.
Prime Minister Carney and, MPs, and I don't know if they ever see or read anything because it's always inconsistent, the number of auto replies I get. Sometimes I'll get it from that MP and sometimes I won't. Same thing with Hotmail, by the way. I mean Outlook, not just Gmail. Is it possible my accounts are being tampered with? I mean, I presented a lot of evidence in YouTube videos, they are. But the thing is sometimes things go through because nothing's really competent with the people primates. I'm going to send this to Prime Minister Carney as one of the advising cabinet minister categories, because Canada has to kind of stop being manipulated to defend the USA, who keep making more and more enemies and who have for decades. And 99% of Canadians don't know the real history geopolitically, so I'm telling Prime Minister Carney, talk to Professor Sachs, who also knows economics, so you can shoot the breeze with this as a way to... I don't know if you know him, I don't know if you've ever met him, I don't know if you would be smart enough to get advice from him. But if you have a long-term goal, to be a good person and to put Canada on the map as being a culture that might want to repair itself and not take part in, the acceleration of when the next world war is going to happen, is talk to him. And again, don't talk to military intelligence or in Canada, because they just want to facilitate the status quo because they're looking for the path of least resistance. You probably know this from talking to Blair or Anand or whoever tried to kind of fix things with them. So they just want to keep doing the regular kind of their buddies with the U.S. military relationships, and they'll keep saying how NORAD is strong. But really, there's so much proof over the decades, pretty much since World War II, that you can't really trust the elites of the United States government and other branches like Pentagon and CIA and things. And you can't rely on Canadian military intelligence or even CSIS that has been largely domestic. So that means, and you're afraid to talk to the elusive Homo sapien who turns out was born in Canada, so talk to Jeffrey Sachs, Prime Minister Carney, because it's not just about budgets. And it's not just about energy sectors. And it's not just about affordable this or affordable that. Think of your kids and grandkids, and you must incorporate geopolitics. Canada's relationship with other countries has a particular flavor that puts you in a very specific role as a politician during this current stage of modernity to help prevent, lessen. You can't stop World War III, it's coming. But to help kind of mitigate maybe how it's going to go. But for that, you need to associate yourself with people who have the big picture, like him. I've disagreed with a couple of things he said over the years that I've listened to him. But really is he'll advise you in ways that really is based on past history, current modernity, but also what is likely to remain the same, because he knows the people that have created this, they won't be able to change their ways. So it's very, very important that you do this, Prime Minister Carney, and train people or gain people or associated people, even if they're not really Canadian, to learn more about this.